My wonderful husband, John, is a high S secondary I. And my daughter, who's a neuroclinical children's psychologist, came to town for a conference. And she's in California, and so she came here, and she doesn't know Chicago very well because she actually didn't grow up here at all. And so John, who was born and raised in Chicago, lived here his whole life, said, Gina, don't worry about it. I have to go downtown anyway. I'll show you. Your mom will drop us off at the train station, and I'll get off at the stop with you so you can find where your hotel is. And I'll actually, the hotels are huge, so I'll actually walk you to your room, and so you'll find everything, and I'll show you how to get back. And then when you're on the train, give your mom a call, and she'll leave work, and then she'll come pick you up, and everything will be great. Now, my wonderful husband, John, does wonderful things for me. And one of those things is he's always putting money in my purse. My first husband didn't do that, the cardiologist, but this man does. All right? And that day, Gina called, and she came home, and I picked her up, and she goes, oh, I owe John 20 bucks. And I said, what? She said, I owe John 20 bucks. And quickly she dashed off, grabbed her 20 bucks and put it. She goes, where should I put it? Where should I put it? And I went, you what? You owe John 20 bucks? She goes, Ma, cool it. What's wrong with you? I think you're like over-exaggerating here. It's just $20. I said, no, Gina, you don't understand. And I said, what? And I said, what you don't understand is he's always putting money in my wallet. And sometimes he only has $1 in his. And it just so happens that this morning I checked his wallet. And he didn't have any money in it, so I put $20 in his wallet. Which means John didn't have lunch that day. And I said, I better cook dinner right away, because when he gets home, he's going to be like famished. And he came home, and he goes, man, I'm hungry. What's for dinner? I said, it's all ready. And I said, so what do you have for lunch today? He said, well, decided, I was gaining a little weight, thought I would go on a day diet. And somebody had an extra apple that they didn't want. And then there were all those candy jars that were all over, and I kind of hit all of them. I said, S's are the most misunderstood group of the lot, because they will literally give you the last 20 bucks in their wallet if it will make you happy. Luckily, John had a pass, so he was able to get home on the train. Thank goodness. If that had been a D, would you have given someone your 20 bucks? I don't think so. If you had been an I or a C, would you have given someone the only 20 bucks you had in your wallet? No, but your S's do. And so as a manager, you need to really understand your S's.